Guys, they went too far. The clone companies have gone too far. I did not grab a knife. Well, actually, let me see. I don't know if YouTube will like me using a knife. Wish I had a spoon or something. Here, let me just pretend that this was already done. Alright, cool. No knives, YouTube. Completely safe. So, they have gone too far. Here we have effective bushing style ... dad boy child toy thing from Amazon, right? Alright, comes with complete spare set of hardware, which is kind of surprising. Comes in its little comes in a little fabric bag in a pickle sack. Now, some of you are going to look at this and say, hey, I know what that is immediately. Some of you are going to have no idea. Boy, I just got this, guys, and it's really cold. But the clone companies have gone too far. This, for those of you that are not aware, is a clone of the Thai bare bones from BRS. But you would not know that from looking at the listing. Why? Because they don't tell you that in the listing. The clone companies are now pretending that their products are original designs and not actually clones. Because now they're not even calling them clones. Now, that's probably because Amazon would not let them sell them if they were clones, which they are. So Amazon should not be letting them sell them. Obviously, this is not a... In terms of how it looks, this is a one-to-one clone. In terms of materials, no. The Thai bones is obviously made of titanium. This is aluminum. I can also tell you that the surfaces of this are like pretty... they're rough, like the edges are sharp. Makes it kind of almost too sharp to where it would be uncomfortable to flip. Out of the box tolerances. No play. Very little tap. Pretty impressive, actually. But yeah, so this is made from... It's the same people that like Marcolo, which I believe is... I want to say balisong, or actually it might be armed shark. But it's a known clone company. They like disguise it because the seller is listed as something else, so you think it's not a clone, but it actually is. So kind of scummy. And see, I was not familiar with the Thai bones when I bought this, obviously. And see, when I realized that the handles, I realized at first that the handles were that of the Thai bones. And I was like, oh no, the handles are from a Thai bones. Well, I didn't know if there was a trainer for the Thai bones or not. I'd only ever seen the live blade. And so I had hope for a second, guys. I had hope that they only cloned the handles and that this was somehow a unique blade design. But it's not. It's literally a one-to-one clone. Even going as far as having screw-in Zen pins for whatever reason. In terms of the durability of this, I have no clue how long it'll hold up. I'm not going to give a link to it because I don't support clones. So I'm not going to sit here and praise this and tell you guys where to buy it. If you do see it on Amazon, yeah, I don't know. It flips well, but I'm not going to recommend it because it's a clone, and they're trying to pretend it's not a clone, which is hence why I'm making this video. Otherwise, I would have just, not made a video on it. But the fact that they are pretending it's not a clone when it is, kind of crazy to me. And they're getting away with it. Yikes, Can we get... I wonder if we can get a double scissor. But that's pretty much it, guys. Oh gosh. I just wanted to make this video letting you all know. Be aware, the clone companies are trying to get sneaky. There's a double scissor. And I guess now they don't even want to tell us that they're making clones. They're just going to pretend that they are original designs and not tell us that it's a clone. So I guess now we're just supposed to know the design of every single balisong before we buy it, which is tough. Does this have lube in it? I just realized I've been flipping this like dry. Probably be better with lube. Sorry, I was about to end the video, but let's see how lube does it. That is how lube makes it. That is the Camaro EE. Trademarked, copyrighted. Can't use it. It says blow the pivots to get the oil in. At least that's where I first saw it. I don't. If someone else has been doing that longer, it's possible. I don't. Oof, that's a trick I don't really do. Choker fans? Question mark? Yeah, I don't. Guys, I don't know if this is a me issue or if this is a. Oh, that was a me issue. Okay. Yeah. So, obviously, when it's lubed, feels better. Didn't actually affect the tolerances at all. So, I mean, if you really don't like the tolerances and you have this, it looks like you can tune it yourself. They give you spare bushings. Hopefully they're not undersized. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a heads up on what the clone companies are doing. And to be on the lookout for things like that. So I'm kind of disappointed in the clone companies and the balisong hobby right now that this exists. But, you know, it is what it is. It honestly flips pretty good. I never would have bought a tie bones, and the only thing that makes me not feel as bad about having this in my possession is that I will never buy a BRS product because of how price gouged they are and just how ridiculously overpriced they are. Like, to be fair, I did look at the tie bones, and if I was reading the prices correctly, they actually looked priced kind of fairly. But like a replicant, absolutely ridiculous. It should not be that much. But yeah, so this is what we have come to. In order to sell clones, we need to disguise them so that no one will know that we're selling clones. So if you guys don't like that, then find this guy on Amazon and report it with me. And hopefully we can get this taken down. Obviously there'll still be other places to buy it, but Amazon, come on guys. That's pretty much all that we have for today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed. Is this even T10? Hold on. It's not even T10. Looks like that must be T8, and this is T6 then. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's all we got for today. Hope you all have enjoyed. And hope you've all had a lovely day. Subscribe, leave suggestions in the comments. If you really want to see me talk more about this thing, I can. Yeah, until next time, y'all better keep flipping.